Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Anyway, welcome back to episode 2.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must
Hogwarts
contact the
Legacy.
Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Especially the headmaster seems lovely.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Looks like we're in Ravenclaw. We can obviously choose a different house if we want to. But I feel like we should go with Ravenclaw. That's the one.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yeah. Ravenclaw is. We're in House Ravenclaw.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Got new robes.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Yeah, I was right about Headmaster is a bit grumpy and moody and not all fun.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Glad he worked that out. I ain't got a fucking clue.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better
Where's
head to the
our
common room.
room by the looks of things. Nice area. If you have played this game, what house did you choose? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd like to know. They don't really work on mirrors in games, do they? They're really not the best. The comments upstairs. Let's see.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
This should be interesting.
Guess we can't do it. What's this?
One moment. Watch this.
What is
Is that a
this?
stink bomb?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get
yes.
out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem
Everett.
downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my
I'm
first
glad
day.
to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay, so we're going to introduce ourselves to two more people.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always feel
Yes.
All right.
starting Hogwarts
Deep breath.
in your 5th year.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit, pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit.
I
take
everyone's
it you like
already
astronomy.
heard.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also,
happened to
there's
us?
something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I actually do find stars.
I hope
fascinating.
astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years.
Yay.
You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Nice to meet you. Oh, cool.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
She loves plants.
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Nice.
Professor Weasley is looking for
Meet Professor Weasley outside the
You
common
better not
room.
keep her waiting.
It's that new fifth year.
Hey.
Can't imagine starting new school
Ooh,
this
I'll
late.
go downstairs. Okay.
Well,
Oh. There she is.
good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
We're ready.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Nice.
This way.
Way of us keeping track of what missions we've done,
The
what
guide
missions
will
we
give
need
you
to do.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, maybe not. Just a and stuff.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Hello, sir.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust? And see what details the field guide can provide.
This bust created in honour of Ravenclaw House. Oh, okay. Okay, open up the field guide. This is where wizard level XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Set your field guide page to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock for each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Nice, okay. That's cool.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What will be our first class we've got to attend to? If it's like interesting. Ooh, what's this? Heh. Yeah, I have no idea what I was doing there. Okay, we'll leave that for now. That looks super confusing. I have to see what to do about it. Hopefully that someone tells us or helps us out with that.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discover flue flame, fast travel points. You can open up your map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. The Grand Staircase. So the Grand Station regions continue. In this view you can see the flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Grey flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Okay. The right side of the map is where you can find the academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use the right stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall. What's next? Okay. Simple enough. Yeah, I'm glad they've added fast travel, so I don't want to run around the tower constantly. Like doing it a couple of times would be nice, just to explore and see what's about.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
But yes, don't particularly
You can get
constantly
almost
running around.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Well,
always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm honest, I wish I had something to boast about.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Tell me more about Defense Arts class.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And what about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, do we lie? Like Professor Fig, or tell the truth? I think we should go with what Professor Fig said about how he's kept it a secret for now. We'll wait until he says so, because we know Professor Fig more than the rest. So.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh, there he is.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Nice. Okay. Let's chat to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Yeah, I also think it was a good idea to not tell someone that we had a little trip to the bank, because we don't know who's involved with that goblin man. This region is the main. This region is the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and gain XP. Okay. Some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to do the required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or a quest reward. Okay. Track a quest. So what we got here? Okay, we got the defense against dark arts class or charms class. So which one do you want to learn? There's a basic case that Ascensio, which by experience pulls stuff towards us, or Leviosa, which is the one that actually makes it so things levitate. Let's do Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Lovely. I think that will do us for episode 2 of Hogwarts Legacy. In next episode, we will be attending the events against the dark arts class. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.